Rasty McGibbon with Sam Turner, Ohio University captain. Sam, thanks for coming on the show.
Absolutely.
You guys needing overtime last night to advance. Just talk me a little bit through that game last night.
Yeah, that coach, actually, he used to coach for Ohio University as well, so I'm familiar with the coach. Great coach, he ran a great game plan, and there's no free wins in this league at that tournament. So you run into a hot goalie, we think we peppered him with shots, and sometimes the puck doesn't bounce your way, but we were able to still squeak it out. So happy with how it ended up, and on to the next one.
Overtime win, and overtime wins have an incredible ability to instill confidence, right? How were you able to to regroup, to rest up, and what's any difference in the game plan for today?
I think we always stick to our same game plan. Like I said, I don't think we played that poor of a game last night. I think there are some small things that we can clean up, and we definitely took a look at those. Ready to fix those up today. But overall, I think the strategy was there. Execution, maybe not so much, but like I said, some small things that we can get cleaned up relatively easy. And it's a long break between our last real game and the tournament. So it's good to get that first one out of the way, get back on track, and ready to go for today.
The league tournament format has expanded from 20 to 24 teams this year. Do you like the aspect of potentially matching up against teams that you had not seen through the regular season?
Yeah, I think it's great to play as many teams as you can. Those teams, a lot of teams from way out on the West Coast, you don't get a chance to see them, so it's very interesting playing against them. I think it's similar to other college tournaments as well. That's how it goes when you have this many teams in the league. So it's a good aspect, I think.
You guys were definitely there at Marlboro last year. You're here this year. For the rookies on the team that have never experienced this national tournament, what's some of the commentary you've heard from them?
Yeah, just I think it was kind of like not starstruck, but definitely by surprise, like how different playoff hockey is. In the regular season, we played Oswego State as well, and it was a little bit of a different game. But I think this time around, they're laying out to block every shot, finishing every hit. It's a different style of hockey. It's really do or die. So you get the best out of every team you play. So I think it's good. We got to see that, and then we know what to do tonight when we go up against Minot.
Do you feel, or are you able to tell that once playoff hockey, national hockey gets there, that your guys really shift into another gear that has kind of been dormant all year?
I wouldn't say it's dormant. I think it definitely shows it sometimes, but when it is like do or die for guys like me, like could be the last game you ever play, it's definitely a different mindset. You get up a little bit more, and I think that's good. Like I said, you get to see the best of all teams and really get to see what team comes out best on top. So I think there are spurts of it in the regular season where you see it, so we know what's in there. It's all about just bringing it out at the right time.
I guess you mentioned potentially the last game that you play collegiately. How do you put into perspective the opportunities that the ACHA has given you?
Oh, it's given me a lot of opportunities. Just the fact to play hockey for this long, after my junior career has been amazing. And then, personally, there have been some professional teams that reached out. I'm already accepted my job post-graduation, so for me, that's the route I'm going. But, I've had teammates, I've had guys I play against go past the ACHA and be very successful. So, it's great to see, the ACHA forwarding players on as well.
As a person wearing the letters, a captain, as here's every Division I player in the country when the ACHA is going to be done a week from now. So let's say we're looking back a week from now. What are some things that you would want guys to take away from their time at Ohio Hockey?
Just the tradition, like to be a part of a program that has gone back 65 years. Won a lot of things, and the opportunity to win one more. It's really something that a lot of hockey players don't get, especially be like part of a tradition that is so long-standing. So Ohio hockey has meant a lot to me, and I think it's a brotherhood that will last a lifetime. So I think everyone recognizes that, and really I think that's like the biggest takeaway from being a part of this team.
Well, I want to wish you guys the best as you take on Minot State, defending national champions tonight, and so happy for your run, and congratulations on a big overtime win last night.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
This is Sam Turner, captain, Ohio University Bobcats, Men's Division I National Championship, St. Louis, Missouri.